This is sliced Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinegar and almonds. And I'm going to use Marcona almonds today. They're a Spanish almond, but you can use any almonds. Just trimming up these Brussels sprouts. I'm going to leave them whole, but take off the tough ends. And then I'm going to take off the leaves. These are a little bit older. You can see a little bit of aphid damage, so I can cut some of that stuff off and just take off the top leaves, and then they're going to be perfect. Then I'm going to get a food processor ready and just throw them in the food, like feed them into the food processor. It's just going to make a really nice, light kind of salad. And you could eat it raw, actually. If you don't have a food processor, you can slice it with your hands. It might need to cook a little bit longer, or else a mandolin very carefully, like your fingers. So that's what it looks like. It's just beautiful and light and airy. So I've got a small Ziploc bag, and I'm just going to fill it with some almonds. You can already use sliced almonds if you want. You don't need to use Marcona almonds. These are roasted and salted. They're super delicious. They're kind of moist. They're kind of soft and buttery, a little bit sweet. Anyway, I'm just going to pound them with the back of a spoon in a Ziploc container. The Ziploc is kind of open, just to let some air out so I don't bust the bag, basically. So I got most of the ingredients here, bringing a pan to medium-high heat with a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to throw in the Brussels sprouts, the shaved Brussels sprouts. Toss in a little bit more olive oil, some salt and pepper, and a fourth of a cup of water. I'm going to cook that for 6 minutes on a medium heat, and I'm not really going to stir it, but use your nose. If your heat is too high, you need to go ahead and stir it. I know where this is at, 6 minutes covered. I'm looking at it now, stir it all around, and then I'm going to do it for another 5 to 6 minutes uncovered. I'm going to stir in the almonds, put in some balsamic. That's about 2 teaspoons. I'll add a little bit more later, but that's a strong taste, so you kind of want to be careful. Cook that, and then you can see it's starting to caramelize at the bottom. I'm just going to turn the heat off and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, and then that should the pan will be easier to clean like that. Add a little bit more salt and pepper, balsamic to taste, and it's done. It's so easy. It's so good. And I'm just going to plate it and eat the heck out of it. And it's a very easy, healthy side dish, and it's super versatile. If you like other herbs or spices, you can throw those in too. And you can find this recipe at eatsimplefood.com.